Oh, Tiddler, Tiddler, wake up, Tiddler. Wake up, Tiddler. Wake up, something terrible's happened.
What's happened? What is it?
Tiddler, someone's been down here, prowling round our home while you were snoring your head off.
Who was it?
I don't know, Tiddler. How can I? I was asleep at the time.
Snoring your head off?
Snoring my head. Enough of that, Tiddler. Enough of that.
Well, if you were asleep, how do you know anybody was down here?
Because, Tiddler, whoever it was dropped that.
What is it?
I don't know, Tiddler, that I don't. But take my word for it, whatever it is, it's probably very dangerous indeed. Who knows what desperate kind of character might have dropped it?
It looks like a present to me.
But don't go near it.
Oh, yes, look, it's got a little label on it.
Has it? I mean, of course it has. Yes, yes. I was wondering how long it would take you to spot that, Tiddler. Yes. Oh, yes. To Mossop from Middler. Ah, yes. Well, I was right all along. A gift it is. A gift from Middler.
He must have magicked himself down the well like Father Christmas and left it for you.
Yes, he must have done, but why would he want to give me a present?
Perhaps he's grateful because you said he could come and share some of my riddling lessons.
Exactly right, Tiddler. Exactly the thought I was having myself. He's grateful, I thought. He's grateful because a clever riddler such as myself has taken it upon himself to give him some riddling.
Aren't you going to open it?
Hang on a minute, Tiddler. I'm giving a little speech, aren't I? Has taken it upon himself. All right, let's open it up. Come on. No, wait, it's exciting, isn't it? All right, now what do you... Oh, will you look at that? It's a handkerchief. Isn't that nice? Say what you like about young Middler. He's got a kind heart, that he has. Achoo! Achoo! Oh.
I think that handkerchief's going to come in very useful, Mossop. I think you must have caught a cold.
I haven't caught a... Achoo! I haven't caught a cold, Tiddler. This handkerchief's got sneezing powder in it, that's what. Achoo!
Sneezing powder? How did that get there?
I'll tell you how it got there. Achoo! Middler put it there, that's how. He's played a trick on me, the little... Achoo! Wait till I get my eyes on him. Come, Tiddler. Come with me. He must be around here somewhere. Achoo! Marjorie. Achoo! Hey, have you seen that there young rascal Middler around anywhere?
Young rascal, Mossop? Why'd you call him that?
Because a young rascal is what he is, that's why. He gave me a handkerchief with sneezing powder in it. Achoo!
Sneezing powder? Well, I can't see any sneezing powder on this.
No, that's because there's none there now. It's all up my nose. That's where the head is. Achoo! You may think it's funny, Marjorie, but I don't.
No, it's not really funny. But, well, Middler is very young, you know, and I think we should make a few allowances for him.
I'm young, but I don't play tricks on people.
No, I know you don't, but Middler's younger than you know. And sometimes very young children or tiddlers can do some quite silly things.
I wonder how old he is.
He was 4 last week. He told me. In fact, he was a bit sad because he didn't have a birthday party.
Didn't have a party on his birthday?
I thought perhaps we could give him a sort of late birthday party.
That's a good idea, that is, Marjorie. When?
Well, why not right now? We can bring the table out and have a garden party. Oh, look, here he comes now.
Huh? Oh, Middler, come over here. We got something to tell you. Are you angry with me, mister? Angry, young Middler? Why should I be angry? Didn't you find the hanky? Oh, yes, the hanky.
That was a mean trick to play on Mossop.
Oh, well, now. Tiddlers will be tiddlers, and that's a fact. Well, so long as you're not angry. Far from it. In fact, we're going to give you a party. A special late birthday party. Now, what do you think of that? Sounds good. When?
Right now. Come on, we'll all help to get it ready.
If you'll excuse me, Marjorie, I won't. I don't think it's right to give someone a party after they've played a mean trick on someone. So there.
Oh, but hang on. Well, I never. What's got into her?
Tiddlers will be tiddlers. Huh. That means if you're little, you can do all sorts of naughty things and get away with it.
Hello, my dear. Who are you talking to?
Oh, myself. You're Bella, aren't you?
That's right, my dear. How do you know? We've never met, have we?
No, but Simon the cat told me about you. It was you that brought that middler to our garden.
Oh, sounds as if you don't like Middler.
I'm not sure that I do.
Has he done something wrong?
Well, he pretended to give Mossop a present. Mossop's my Riddler, you see. Only it wasn't really a present. It was a trick. A handkerchief with sneezing powder on to make Mossop sneeze.
Oh, dear. Middler has always been a mischievous little tiddler. He's a proper rascal, that one.
But nobody tells him off about it because he's young. Mossop goes on about the tricks he used to play when he was young. And Marjorie says we've got to make allowances for Middler because he's only 4. And I don't think it's fair.
Do you know what I think the matter with you is, my dear? I think you're a little bit jealous of Middler.
Me? Jealous of him?
Yes, you were always the youngest until Middler came along, and now he gets all the attention and nobody makes a fuss of you. And it don't seem fair, do it?
No, it doesn't. Do you really think I am a bit jealous?
I think so. It's perfectly natural to feel the way you do, my dear. But jealousy isn't a very attractive thing, you know, and it never gets you anywhere. Let me tell you a story that'll show you what I mean. Now, amongst my last litter was a child so small that he was more like a shrimp than a rattling. Well, something so small and weak needs a great deal of love and care, and I called him Midget Jem. Oh, it suited him so well, midget meaning small and gem meaning a jewel. But I suffered some teasing about his name. Bella, my friend Dora said, that child's name is almost bigger than the child. I laughed at this, but she took a sharp twig and wrote the name in the dust of the lane, Midget Jem. And when we laid him along the letters, sure enough, the tip of his tail scarcely reached the G of Jem. Well, every day I took him and laid him by the letters of his name to see how he'd grown. Well, every time I laid Midget Jem against his name, the rest of the litter glared at him from the hedge. They were jealous, you see. No one wrote their names in the lane. They hissed at him and snarled at him until the day when Black Snakeson picked him up and carried him off. Snakeson was the cat at Howarth's farm. When they saw this, the litter suddenly thought, the Midget Jem is our brother, and all their brotherly and sisterly love came forth. Oh, how they raced up the hill after Snakeson. As they went, the litter squeaked to Dora, and out from the barn she came, armed with a good sharp twig. Well, caught between the litter and Dora, Snakeson let my Midget Jem go. I heard loud squeaking of brave Midget, how he fought in the teeth of Snakeson. Imagine my fear. Was Midget Jem dead? Were all my litter safe? But Dora had brought the litter back, and there they all were in the nest, with Jem in their midst. Well, when I'd settled everyone down for the night, Dora and I sat together in the hedge. I know what I must do, Dora, said I. It's the only thing to do, Bella, said she. And the next morning I took the twig and I wrote the names of all of my children in the dust of the lane.
It isn't nice feeling jealous.
No, so you must try and fight it. That's what I said to Middler when he told me how jealous he was of you.
Him? Jealous of me?
Oh, yes. He thinks you're ever so clever, knowing lots of things about riddlings that he doesn't know, and he wishes he had a riddler to teach him, like you have.
I never thought of him being jealous of me.
Oh, yes. But he does like you.
Does he?
Of course. He thinks of you as a big sister.
Gosh, I've never been anybody's big sister before. It sounds like it might be fun.
Oh, someone's coming. I'd better go. Goodbye, love.
Goodbye. Thank you.
I thought you might like those.
For me? Oh, how lovely. Thank you. There isn't any sneezing powder on them, is there?
Oh, no, of course not. Hey, are you coming to my party?
Yes, of course.
Oh, lovely. Go on then. Ah, there you are, Tiddler. Come to join the party, have you?
Yes, I'm sorry if I was behaving badly earlier.
Oh, think nothing of it, Tiddler. Doesn't matter a bit. That it doesn't.
What lovely flowers.
Middler gave them to me. Shall we put them in some water?
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll go and get a vase.
I'll come and help you, shall I?
Oh, that's very kind of you, Middler. Come on, then.
Right.
Here's something that'll make you laugh, Tiddler. Laugh your socks off, you will, when you hear this. I've got a present for Middler.
Why should that make me laugh?
Well, it appears to be an ordinary sort of birthday present. But it's not. It's a trick, that's what it is.
I don't think it's fair to play tricks on him.
Nonsense, Tiddler. He played a trick on me, didn't he? Well, now I'm going to get my own back. You'll never guess what's in here.
A handkerchief with sneezing powder on
A
it.
handkerchief with sneezing Who told you?
Nobody told me. I guessed.
Well, shh, they're coming back.
There. Don't they look nice? Now then, Middler, I'm sorry that this is not your actual birthday, but a late birthday party is certainly better than no birthday party at all, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. This is great.
Right. Now, let's all raise our glasses so that we can wish Middler a very happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Middler.
Shouldn't we sing happy birthday?
Oh, of course. Come on, then. All together. Happy birthday to... Why aren't you joining in?
Well, if you don't mind me saying so, Marjorie, you're singing it all wrong, and that's a fact.
Yes, that's not the happy birthday song that Riddlers sing.
Isn't it?
That it isn't, Marjorie, that it isn't. This is how the song should go. We wish you a happy birthday, you're 1 year older now. Your birthday's here, it's time to cheer, you're 1 year older now. It's today, so shout hooray, we'll celebrate and how. We wish you happy birthday, you're 1 year older now. Here you are, Middler. Happy birthday. Oh, thanks, mister. Wonder what it is. Oh.
Oh, that looks just like the one that you gave to Mossop, doesn't it?
It does. It's not the same one, that it isn't. Here's mine. Looks the same, though, doesn't it? That's a fact. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's gone. Well, aren't you going to use your handkerchief? Oh, well, I would, but I'm not sure how to. I've never owned a handkerchief before. Dear, oh dear. What do they teach tiddlers these days? Just watch me, young Middler. Watch and learn, watch and learn. To use a handkerchief, you simply go... Achoo! Achoo! Why, you little... Achoo, rascal! You've got a spot! You swapped handkerchiefs on me! Achoo! 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 Achoo!
Serves you right, Mossop. Trying to play a trick on my friend Middler.
Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!